Hello. I'm embarking on another beginning of a Let's Play. Hopefully this one won't fall through like the rest of them, but I'm going to be playing Mother 3, which is a game released in 2006 for the Game Boy Advance, but never saw release outside Japan, so I'm going to be playing using the fan translation, which you can see here. I'm leaving it up for an extended amount of time just so you get to see the URL at the bottom there, which you should go to now and play this game because it is my favourite one ever. So you'll notice that this is a game by HAL Labs, who are the same people who developed Super Smash Bros. Melee at least, if not Brawl. And hopefully that gives you some indication as to the quality of this, assuming you like this game. I'm going to go ahead and start a new game here. I'm going to be using the default names for all the characters, mainly because I just refer to them as that anyway, even if I don't name them that, and otherwise it might confuse you a little. So we have Lucas, who's the kid in the red and yellow striped shirt. Klaus, his twin brother, in the teal and yellow shirt, who's also a palette-swapped version of Lucas in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and also an anagram of Lucas. There's Flint, the kind, strong and dependable father, who looks a bit like Woody from Toy Story, only with better sideburns and a cooler hat. Hinawa, the mother, who's not interesting enough to dwell on, doesn't really do anything in the story, cough. The brave and smart dog, Boney, who is actually huge as far as dogs go, which might come in useful as he does join you in the game later. Anyway, let's continue. She's my favourite homemade food, and because I don't actually like omelettes all that much, they're fine, but there are other foods I like better. I'm going to go with donuts, because I'm original, unlike the rest of those Let's Players out there. And my favourite thing is not home run, Mac, top spec, Mount Fuji, camera, watering. It is love, apparently. So that's what I'm going to choose. Right. And now I'll shush so you can enjoy the wonderful intro to this game in peace. Oh wait, I still have to set this into fast text speed. I can go with mint window colour, I find it pretty. And yes, that is all fine. Now let's go to the Nowhere Island. I'm going to welcome you to the world of Mother 3, my favourite game of all time. Just a quick apology if the audio of the game is slightly out to you. It's being played on an emulator, specifically Visual Boy Advance, and the audio might not be coming out wonderfully, but it's functional. You can hear how wonderful the music is. I do love this music. The composer was a guy called Shogo Sakai, who you should look up if you're interested. So the scene opens on our little friend Lucas here. He seems to be sleeping in because he's a lazy person, and appears to have two sort of marshmallows as pillows rather than one pillow. You're never really shown where Klaus is, and I assume he's downstairs, but when you go downstairs he's not there, so maybe he's just calling you telepathically. Which actually would work, considering what happens later in the game, but I'll shush now. And yes, the Dragos are really cute, but you'll see what the Dragos are like in a minute. Just have to stroll over here. Have a trip downstairs and talk to your mum. Aww, just a sleepyhead Lucas. I wonder if you called your character Sleepyhead, would you call him Mr. Sleepyhead Sleepyhead? Probably. Well, the game does compensate for that with the naming screens, as sometimes it changes dialogue based on if you coincidentally call your character something that it's already in the game. Okay, Klaus has been up for a while playing with Dragos apparently, so I'm gonna head out. Oh, no I'm not. Much like Heavy Rain, I have to get dressed before I can get the game started. Although thankfully this doesn't involve a series of QuickTime events. Come on Lucas, downstairs with you. And we head out onto Alec's farm, Alec being the guy down there who's Lucas's grandfather, on Hinawa's side. Let's talk to him. Why is everyone calling him Sleepyhead? That's not very nice. Indeed it is, apparently. Aw, well you only live a few meters away. No, we can always walk to my house. We can always walk to your house. Ooh, a froggy. Yes, there's a very clever saving system in this game, very different to the telephones that were in the last two games. Well, Mother and Mother 2, aka Earthbound. Barely anyone's ever played Mother 1, and it's probably the weakest of the series, but if you have to play all the series, then yeah, I'd go for it. It's pretty good. They just finished a fan translation of that, actually, so now's as good a time as any. Yes, I did mention the Dragos were cute, specifically the little baby Drago in the middle there. Apparently I have to ram into that giant dinosaur looking thing. This'll end well. So you hold down B and then release it and you dash. It's fairly simple. You normally are supposed to ram into the front of the Drago and he falls over, but as some of my more astute viewers might have just noticed, there's a little Easter egg you can do here, which you can carry out by... I'll show you in a second. If you go to the left of the Drago and ram into him from there, he'll fall on you and knock you out. And you have stars over your head like a cartoon character. But you're fine. You might want to take notice of that and not having things drop on you though. There's an instance later where it can happen as well. Let's talk to Klaus. Oh, I guess the Dragos are into being beaten. Not going to mention any more about that. Oh, hello Mole Cricket. Oh, the little audio cues in this, I love them. This non sequitur fight is a bit of a setup for a funny moment later in the game, actually. Yes, the combat system is very strange. You have to, I'll show you in a second, you hit the A button in time with the music. I'm not particularly good at it, but I'll do my best. Well, I couldn't do it at all. Oh well. Ooh, we did it 3 times there. Oh, and the Mole Cricket has surrendered. Ah, that little victory music from Mother. Almost as iconic as the Final Fantasy one. I won, so I earned 2 experience points. And you'll notice there's no money in this game. As of yet. That comes out to be a plot point later in this story, actually. So, I hope you remember the fact that there is no money at the moment, so you see a little scene later in a very different light. Apparently the next time we meet it'll be the big Mole Cricket Hall Stadium. Bring it on, bro. Oh, you meanie Hinawa! I was only trying to play fight with us, I didn't want to hurt anyone. Okay, lunch is ready. Yes, this is a problem with the enter your name feature. It has mums making very inappropriate things for lunch for their sons. Nice things for lunch, but not very healthy. Now, Alex is just going to break the fourth wall here, but then I might have to leave you because, although there's a 15-minute time limit, I want to cut things into various sections of the game rather than just segueing poorly together. So I'm going to quit the video after this. So he's going to explain. I've forgotten what he explains here. Oh, about saving, which you already did. So that was a little useless. Okay, well, I'll continue the story next time as we continue to play Mother 3, my favourite game of all time. Goodbye everyone, bye bye.